In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create and analyze pivot tables in Google Sheets. Let's jump right in. Start by opening Google Sheets in your browser. Once it loads, click the spreadsheet you want to work with so it opens up on screen. Make sure the source data sheet is visible. You should see order date sitting in cell A1 and sales amount in cell H1. This confirms you're looking at the correct dataset before moving forward. Next, you're going to create a blank pivot table from this source data. Click cell A1 in the source data table to set your starting point. Now drag from A1 all the way across and down through cell H13 to select the full data range. With the range highlighted, go up to the top menu and click Insert. In the drop-down menu that appears, click Pivot Table. A Create Pivot Table dialog will open. In this dialog, choose New Sheet so the pivot table lives on its own tab. Then click Create. A new sheet will open up. You should see a blank pivot table on the left side and the Pivot Table Editor panel on the right side. Now it's time to build the pivot table layout using that editor on the right. Look for the Rows section and click Add. From the field list that pops up, click Region. This sets your row groupings. Next, move down to the Column section and click Add. From the field list, click Product Category. Now move to the Values section and click Add. From the field list, click Sales Amount. Look at the Sales Amount value settings. If the Values field is not already summarized by sum, click the Summarize by dropdown. Then click Sum. Take a moment to confirm that your pivot table now shows total sales broken down by region and split across product categories. With the layout in place, you are going to sort the pivot table to find the top performing region. In the Pivot Table Editor, head back to the Rows section and click the drop-down under Sort By. From the options that appear, click Sum of Sales Amount. Then look at the order setting and choose Descending. This rearranges your data so the strongest performer floats to the top. Now look at the first region row and follow it across to the grand total column. Confirm that East appears as the highest overall sales region in the full data set. Now you are going to filter the pivot table so you can analyze just one quarter. In the Pivot Table Editor, look for the Filters section and click Add. From the field list, click Quarter. A new quarter filter section will appear. Click the drop-down labeled Showing All Items to open the filter options. Uncheck Q1 so that quarter is excluded from the view. Leave Q2 checked so only second quarter data remains visible. Then click OK to apply the filter. Look at the updated grand total column once the table refreshes. Confirm that the pivot table now shows only Q2 sales, and notice that South now becomes the top region after this filter has been applied. At this point, your screen should display a Google Sheets pivot table with region listed as rows, product categories set as columns, sales amount totals filling in the values area, and a quarter filter set to Q2. The sorted grand total column makes the main insight clearly visible. East leads when you look at the full data set across every quarter, but South takes over as the top region once you narrow the focus to Q2 alone. This is the power of combining sorting and filtering inside a single pivot table view. You can quickly shift from a high-level summary down to a focused slice of your data and uncover patterns that would be much harder to spot inside the raw source rows. And that is how you create and analyze pivot tables in Google Sheets. Walking through the data selection, the editor layout, the sorting step, and the filtering step from start to finish.